when kids act like little monsters. How do you keep from turning into a monster yourself, even hurting them?
If you ever do that again, I will slap the crap out of you.
I'll break your damn neck.
Tonight, parents and grandparents who say they were abused as kids open their homes and lives to let us watch.
You need to be shot.
The solution to timeouts and tantrums.
You're looking at me like I got 5 eyes, like this is crazy talk. I know. I live with them.
And the secret weapon that's guaranteed to tame every wild child.
And that actually works.
It works wonders.
I'm shocked by that.
And melt every parent.
Give me a hug.
Prime Time, Family Secrets. Here's Chris Cuomo.
A lot of parents tonight, including the one in front of you, can probably relate to this scenario. It's been a long day and it's time for bath or bedtime, or for your child to just stop writing on the wall, but your little bundle of love won't budge. So, what's the solution? How do you keep from morphing into the mom or dad you swore you would never become? Come watch 3 brave families who allowed us to turn our cameras on their homes and their hearts as they seek help from some super nannies to the rescue. The big question for all of them and us: is it the child who needs turning around, or is it you? You are watching a family meltdown in progress.
Kids been gone all day long.
Stop punching me!
Stop Talil and Tim.
Cora Colhoun is a 63-year-old grandmother raising her grandkids in Florida.
Hit her in the face. He's beating Talil up.
No, I didn't!
She is at her wit's end because the children are almost constantly out of control.
Oh, she ain't gonna beat it. Whoa! I just wanna get him. I just wanna pick up one of those crops right there and smash his damn head.
All 3 of the kids have gotten into trouble in the past year. 10-year-old Tim turned over a desk at school, punched a student in the stomach, and pushed a teaching aide. And even Talia, who's only 6, has been suspended.
Now see how sweet she is? That's as sweet as she can be. It's a show. When y'all leave, she gonna be the devil's daughter.
Whoa! You one of the hard-headed ass in the world. Get out of here. Get out from up here.
On this day, an assistant principal is escorting 9-year-old Alex home because she got into a fight at school and hit another student.
So she don't come to school tomorrow?
I'll give you a call.
Okay. Okay.
This is not the first time Alex has gotten into trouble at school. In fact, it's not even the first time this week. And Cora feels powerless.
Now see, in the old days, when mother say do something, I would get up, rip your arms out your shoulders, and beat the hell out you with them. But now I can't even touch you.
If you discipline the children the way I was disciplined, they done put me in jail, in prison.
Now break your damn neck.
Cora admits that the only form of discipline she knew growing up was violence.
Stupid. You better get your together, boy, before these folks catch me killing your black ass.
She says when she was a child, she was beaten repeatedly with a switch.
My mother says, I brought you into this world, I can take you out of this world. And that's what she meant. Don't climb the fence right there, you tear my plant down.
Statistics show that 1 in 3 people who were harmed as children will grow up to use harsh physical punishment when they're adults. Cora is struggling to break that cycle of abuse before it is repeated in the next generation. Cora, a retired cook, has had custody since the children were infants. Their mother has been in and out of jail several times, and the children's father is rarely around. Cora and her husband David were newly married when the children came to live with him.
David and I ain't done nothing yet as a husband and wife because of them. We put our life on hold for them.
David offers support when he can, but his job as a housekeeping supervisor at a local hotel keeps him gone long hours, so Cora is virtually on her own.
I want somebody to step up to the plate, take control of their children.
What's the hardest part for you in dealing with the 3 kids?
They're not listening.
They don't do what you tell them to do.
Yeah, see that if I could get something to switch on in that and make that happen, I would be the happiest grandmother that ever walked.
You never thought you'd be in this position.
I didn't plan on raising them, but I didn't want them in foster care.
And you don't want them separated.
No, I don't. That was the biggest thing right there.
This is a huge task
That's a
you've
big
undertaken.
step. And at my age, I'm gonna get irritable. That's dangerous. Stop!
Cora's trying hard not to use physical force on the children, but the older they get,
Call the police.
the harder it is to control them.
Get your chair, dear. That's all. Get your chair. 1,
And sometimes it's all just too much.
5.
Watch what little Talia does when she's told to sit down. She actually gives Cora the finger, and Cora snaps.
Sit right here. Sit right here. I'm fed up. I'm tired. I'm tired of the disobedient. I'm tired of being name called. I'm tired of them kids not listening.
So Cora's reached out for help in navigating this rocky road. She's volunteered to take part in a program for families that are at risk for abuse. It's called Parent Aid.
It's hard.
I know.
It's too hard for me.
The program agreed to work with ABC, monitoring the taping we did in the homes.
The core is like cold weather.
Jean Hammond is then assigned as Cora's parenting mentor.
She finds herself not able to discipline them. I think she's just a soft-hearted person. So when she says something to them, they don't do it. She's had these kids most of their life. So the monsters that are there, she's helped create it.
Stop!
Cora knows the stakes could not be higher.
You need to be shot!
But can she change? Cora is in trouble and about to make matters worse.
You're not gonna hit her no damn more.
She is in over her head,
Oh, no!
but not alone. Just a few towns away, Nick is a single father with a son throwing monster tantrums. But before he can control his kid, he must learn to control himself.